Good evening, everyone, and good evening, ma'am. First, I want to apologize for being late on submitting my video presentation because the activity of our barangay was finished earlier at exactly like 8 p.m. and this is the only time that I will make my video presentation, so I hope you will understand and consider my situation, ma'am. Thank you. So today our report is ASEAN Summit. So what is ASEAN Summit? First, ASEAN. ASEAN means that Association of Southeast Asian Nations, and it is composed of 10 countries. These are Brunei, Cambodia, Indonesia, Laos, Malaysia, Myanmar, the Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, and Vietnam. When we say ASEAN Summit, it is the highest policy-making body, or in simple terms, a big meeting of states leaders. For instance, presidents or prime minister of all 10 ASEAN member countries, and they come together to discuss important issues, make decisions, and set goals for the region or countries. The purpose of ASEAN Summit. The aim of these meetings is to promote peace, definitely, stability, and prosperity in Southeast Asia. Also to strengthen cooperation in areas like trade, security, education, health, climate change, and disaster response in each country. Lastly, provide a platform to resolve conflicts peacefully and work together on regional and global challenges. So guys, it is very understandable, no, that the purpose of ASEAN Summit is to discuss the issues and problems of each country and to have a solution for it. So these are some of the issues and crises discussed in ASEAN Summit. First is the Myanmar's political crisis. The military coup in Myanmar in 2021 and the subsequent violence and humanitarian crisis have been a major focus in a recent summit. ASEAN's attempt to mediate a peaceful resolution at the junta's lack of cooperation have dominated discussions. The South China Sea dispute is a major topic of discussion at ASEAN summits. It's a complex territorial conflict involving several countries, primarily China and several ASEAN member states including the Philippines, Vietnam, Malaysia, Brunei, and Taiwan. Terrorism and extremism. Individual countries struggle with terrorism and extremism, particularly in the Philippines and Indonesia, are discussed in the context of regional security cooperation, strategies for counter-terrorism, and intelligence sharing are key topics. Rohingya crisis. The humanitarian crisis involving the Rohingya Muslim minority in Myanmar has been a recurring topic, though ASEAN's principle of non-interference in internal affairs often limits direct action. When and where? ASEAN Summit is held twice a year, hosted by the chairing member state and rotates annually among ASEAN countries. ASEAN Summit can hold special or emergency meetings when needed. The first summit is on February 23 to 24, 1976 in Bali, Indonesia, and the latest ASEAN Summit, which is the 44th ASEAN Summit held in Vientiane, Laos on October 9 to 11, 2024. Example of a special summit is on April 2020 the ASEAN and ASEAN Plus 3 Summits on COVID-19 Pandemic Response. Key functions of ASEAN Summit based on ASEAN Charter Article 7. First is Supreme Decision Maker on ASEAN issues. Second, provides guidance and leadership for future plans. Third, coordinates responses across different ASEAN bodies. Fourth, can order inter-ministerial meetings on urgent or cross-cutting issues. Fifth, handles emergency situations affecting Southeast Asia. Sixth, approves the creation or dissolution of committees and bodies. Lastly, 7. Appoints the Secretary General of ASEAN. Supporting bodies of ASEAN Summit. ASEAN Coordinating Council or ACC, made up of foreign ministers and prepares for the summit, monitors the implementation of decisions and links various community councils. These are divided into Political Security Community or APSC, Economic Community or AEC, Socio-Cultural Community or ASCC. Each council reports to the summit through the ASEAN Coordinating Council. Documents produced during the ASEAN Summit. The Chairman's Statement is the official summary of achievements, progress on future priorities during a chair's term, joint declarations, vision statements, and agreements. These documents may address the economic recovery, climate change, regional security, youth and education development, maritime cooperation, and digital transformation. Recent focus areas in ASEAN summits: post-pandemic economic recovery, South China Sea tensions, Myanmar crisis, climate action and green transition, digital economy, and cybersecurity. And that's all for my report. Thank you for listening, and I hope you learned something about it. And have a good evening. Good night.